guess that does it. See what happens.
Alright.
Alright.
YOLO.
Well, there's a reason why we're starting with Kelsey here. So she wakes up.
Good.
You know Zomoreth is only a few hours away. It's a two-prong effect here, the reason why we're starting with you.
I don't like that.
You know, Nora's been writing letters every single day.
Yup.
He just always signs it Alexander at the bottom. Today is a little bit different. It actually says love Alexander.
Oh.
Use the L word.
Nice.
And now you get like to the outskirts of the city. You just walk in?
Yes.
Nice.
I have no reason not to.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, he says. Good. Yes, I walk into Zomoreth after being away for 6 months.
You walk through and the guards don't really seem to notice you.
Good.
They just see a person walking through.
Okay. City looks good, nothing's destroyed, there's no burning buildings, no demons flying around.
No.
Alright, well then I guess I'm just going to cry a little bit. I don't know.
You enter from right here. You know Owl's is roughly right here. And Turkish's temple, what he's been working on, is down here.
I'll go visit, I'll go to the temple. But Turkish is at the temple.
Be done by now, right?
Yeah, I don't know that though. I'll go see the temple.
Alright.
So I head
Eventually,
that way.
you get there and it's roughly about noon.
Jesus. God, this city's big. Is there anyone there?
You see a simple looking temple.
Oh.
Seems to be finished.
It. Oh, it's so good. I like knock on the wall, not the door. I like knock on the wall. I'm like, oh, good craftsmanship.
The whole thing just tips over. You see it's made of cardboard.
It's like,
The front was only done and she knocks it over.
it's actually just like one of those cardboard cutouts that they use in movies. It just falls over. Is the door locked? Probably not. I don't feel like Turkis is the locking the door type.
No, this temple's open for everything.
Okay, I'll go in the temple. See what's. Hello, temple.
Come in and have some pie.
Avandra.
It's a big room with like 2 doors on the back wall.
Fucking hell. Here's the thing. We didn't agree on a time or a place to meet.
Nope.
Does it look
Or even
like
a date, like no.
Does it look like anybody's home?
I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's in this room, I suppose.
I'll go check the back room.
I'm not gonna say where Turkis is. Like wherever she
Yeah,
runs
no.
into, you just say so.
But
But unless you say something, it looks like this room's empty.
I'm gonna peek in the back room. Open the door a little bit. Peek in.
Turkish is playing blackjack with the other Turkish.
There's like 9 Turkises in there.
And it looks like there's roughly about 7 beds in there. Bed rows.
But no Turkises. No Turkish
No.
1, Turkish 2, Turkish 3, Turkish 4, Turkish 5, Turkish 6, Turkish 7, any of them?
Oh, those no, they're not here.
Is Mo in there?
Turkis is up on
No.
the roof doing his Tai Chi on the roof of the temple.
Is there another door?
Well, not to this room. There's 2 doors on the back of, like the back wall of the temple.
Fuck, I go check the other door. Jesus. We really should have agreed on a place to meet.
We're just gonna meet serendipitously.
You go to the other room. There's 2 more bed rows and just like a few rations and just odd things in there. It seems like a storage room.
And then Turkish jumps out from behind the door and scares you.
Does Turkish do that?
Oh, absolutely.
Random punches him. Instinctual punch.
Roll a punch.
Oh my god.
Instinctual. Someone just jumped at her. That's not gonna hit, thank God.
Crit on the damage though.
That doesn't hit right. Your AC is not 11.
It is not.
So he like jumps out. I'm guessing like his hands are kind of like tiger claws, kind of. Whenever he jumps out, like ah, and you just oof. He kind of backs up for a moment, like holy crap, she just swung at me.
Right up against the Turkish is only 3 feet tall, and she swings like right over his head.
Jesus. What the fuck?
You're back.
Yes, hi. Oh, Turkey. Oh my God, don't jump out at people like that. That's not nice.
I mean, you did just break into the temple.
The door was open. By the way, it looks really good. Good job.
Thanks. It took a really long time.
I'm gonna give Turkus a little hug.
Oh,
But also when I do that, I'm gonna like pinch his ear really hard for scaring me.
ow, ow.
So you know, where is everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't do like they. We didn't agree on a place to meet.
True. They're probably at Al's. They spent a lot of time at Al's.
That sounds like a good place to go. I should have gone there first. But, you know, I just thought, hey, maybe your temple still sucked. But it looks like you did a really good job on it.
Well, thanks, I think.
Thanks, I think. Oh, I passed on your message to Amy.
Oh, what'd she say?
She wasn't interested. She wasn't interested.
Oh.
Just kidding. Just kidding. She was really happy.
I don't know if I believe you.
Inside? Get an inside checker?
I am. I feel like she's lying to me.
Oh my god. Wow.
So you believe every word that she just
Wow.
spoke. Like for a moment you're like, eh, but then like you saw her eyes and you're like, yeah, she's telling the truth.
Yeah, Raina and I are family. Of course she'd be telling the truth.
I always tell the truth. We're family, right? Remember when you gave me that feather and then told me it wasn't for me?
Yeah.
Fucker.
That was pretty funny, right?
Yeah. So where are the Turkuses?
Oh, I
Turkusai.
gave them the rest of the day off because they worked so hard on this.
Oh. What are they doing? Do you know anything?
I mean, that would be a lot of people to keep track of.
It's 9.
Yeah, but I mean,
8.
I mean, Turkish
I don't
and
know how many
Turkish,
they
they
are.
usually like to go off and drink, and then Turkish and Turkish, they're more of like, they just like to explore and see the sights, and you got Turkish and Turkish and Turkish, which are the other 3, and I never have any idea where they're going. which I think actually leaves 2 more Turkises, and they might be
Where's
around
Mo?
here somewhere.
Where's Mo? You know where Mo is?
Nope.
Do you know where Blethay is?
Nope.
Nemo?
Nope.
Marv?
He was
Actually,
doing
I don't care
research.
about that one. I don't care about that one. Never mind.
The one he had something to say something about.
All right.
She just cuts him off like, no, I don't care anymore.
I don't care about Marv. What about Nor? Do you know where Nor is? Do you know where anyone is?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I spent a lot of my time here working on the temples. I kind of saw people sparingly. Nemo's been off, training for a long while. Lethea kind of kept to herself.
Well, shit. Let's go to Al's.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, my little circus buddy. We're gonna go to Al's.
On the way out, Turkish turns the sign on the door. Says out to lunch.
Out to lunch. By the way, I have a flower crown, everyone, now. Just so you know. The real change of Raina has been she got a flower crown over the next 6 months.
Nobody mentioned it.
I now have a flower crown.
Nobody say anything about it.
No! I'm so proud of it. Alright, we're gonna walk to Al's, I guess. God, this city is so big. Such a big-ass city.
Yeah, but it gets smaller when you spend 6 months here.
And it like, I don't know. You know, it smells funny. I've been in the woods for a long time. Hey, also, did I tell you, don't fucking jump out at people. That's not nice.
It was a little funny though.
I could have punched you if I remembered how tall you were.
Yeah, but you've never really been that strong, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
Oh,
Oh, shots fired.
Okay. I'll remember that one.
sick burn.
The rest of the walk is in complete silence.
Complete silence as we walk the rest of the way to house.
Dude, don't even look in each other's direction. Nope, just let's go. You know there would be some training rings, sparring circles, like underneath Al's bar. That most of them are for hand to hand, but there's a few for bladed combat as well. Like some dummies set up and stuff.
Some real dummies or like handsy dummies?
Just like really weak people standing there, and you get to punch them.
Like when I say dummies, I mean like kind of scarecrow kind of stuff.
No, I know. I was trying to be funny.
But you know.
No, I wanted it to be actual, just humans, just weak humans.
Sometimes I strap Nemo out to that, like, a few hits at him.
Oh my god.
Just not looking at Turkus.
I know.
He's a butthole.
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 And hold on. The people in here. There you go. You walk in, Al's there. If you are currently in the bar, go ahead and move yourself out of the back room.
Somebody get Rogar's token.
Purely up to you where you are at this point.
Somebody drag Rogar.
I would just go here. I would just finish the training.
So Nemo's there? Is anyone else? Summers and Lethea's not there? Or is she there? I don't know. I can't see anything.
I'm downstairs. I'll be up in a minute.
Okay. So I see Nemo, I'm
Wait,
assuming.
Dylan, what did you do to my token?
Nothing.
Yeah, you screwed it up. Never mind.
Literally didn't do anything to it.
I put down a token for you to use. It was nice. It had a yellow border on it. Did you just delete it and not bother
Well,
with
if you're
it?
talking about the one that I didn't hear you say anything about, and it was on the main map, and it was like as big as a continent, yeah, it did.
Okay, well, wonderful. I guess I'm stuck with this one then.
Hey, you could remake it, and I would actually not delete it this time. But anyways,
So I see is Nemo's there. Is he in his full like metal armor?
Yeah, I just got here I just got here from the training.
Okay, I wanna run up and hug Nemo.
Hey, you're back!
Nemo! Oh, you're very hard to hug. Very
you're
hard. It's
grappling
like,
him. Now punch him. Now punch him. You're grappling him.
Give him the old 1-2.
Hey, how you been?
Busy.
How was the training? How did it do it?
I'll help
It was
you out. You're probably
exhausting.
standing there. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't move me because I'm lazy. Exhausting. But it was fun. I learned a lot. Also, I learned Turkus is kind of a butthole since I got back.
Turkus? What is it? Oh, Turkus, how you doing?
Hey, Nemo!
So
Haven't seen
little.
you in a while.
We're all so excited.
Oh man, I was training so hard. I tried to get free time to help you with your tempo, but I didn't have a chance.
No, it's all right. I understand. We've all been pretty busy. I mean, Raina didn't do anything for the temple, so.
I was in the woods training.
She had an excuse. Come on.
I went to the ocean. I saw a shark.
I just put my hand on top of his head and do this. You silly little bomb.
I'd pinch his ear again. Not Nemo's, Turkus's.
Let's get a drink. Let's share stories. How
Yes,
do you
let's
guys
get a
be
drink.
doing?
A drink! Oh, I haven't had a
Hey,
drink
Al.
in so
How
long.
you doing?
Al! It's so exciting. It's a reunion.
I haven't seen you in about 6 months. It's good to see you.
I know. Can I have a drink?
Sure. And he'll walk over and give you a small again.
The most polite response ever to someone saying they haven't seen you. I'll sip my drink. Thank you.
He'll give
The
Turkus
fifth-
some water and Nemo a small cup of ale as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Alice, do you have any news from Savannah?
Well, you already know where she went, but she is supposed to come back anytime now.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Good. That's good. Oh, check. Oh, get this. She went to Valen.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
she had the great idea to go to Valen to investigate.
Oh, that sounds.
Yeah, really smart. Have you seen the rest of the guys? I haven't seen Marv or Latea.
I haven't seen Marv and I have not seen Lethea. But Turkus I found and he was mean to me, so. He scared me. He jumped out at me.
He's going to hop the bar.
Hey, Latea!
Oh, you're back.
Yeah,
Trying to return from the wilds of the world.
Yeah, you know. I played with my flower crown for a second. I'm like, you know, I did things.
Did you learn anything?
Yes. I
Did you
learned
learn anything that
things.
requires girl talk later?
Well, you know what, maybe. I think. I don't know. We'll see.
I guess we will.
I have things to tell you, yeah. I mean,
Oh, this is
we did a lot. So much.
Oh, it's we now, huh?
Well, I mean, I was in training. I had to have someone teach me. I learned a lot. So who's missing? This is the whole group, right?
Well, I don't know where Mara is.
Oh, I don't care about him.
Oh, you should.
I mean,
still
okay,
mad at him?
I'm not mad at him. I'm just
No, she's just being a butt.
kind of right.
Oh my god.
No, I'll be glad when he's over. Did you guys fix that whole any work on the demon thing, the evil, or did we all just collectively ignore that?
I haven't seen Marv since that day.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
So should we try to find him?
Alice, do you hear anything about Marv?
No, nothing in particular, but I can tell you hasn't been thrown in jail or in some dungeon or anything.
Well, that's good.
Okay, that's good. So, do you know if he's even inside town?
Well, I saw him the other day. He didn't say he was leaving. I don't think he's left.
Oh, okay. So he's just probably hanging around somewhere, right?
Yeah. Tekis, do you know anything?
He's useless.
I was walking around with Marv earlier, not earlier today, but while we were separated, and then 3 months in, I didn't need his help anymore, and we kind of just went our separate ways.
Help for what? What would you research? You were researching with the thing with the
Oh, your busted staff.
Yeah, the staff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was trying to see if
that
we
you
could get a new
lost.
one.
Ever find anything?
No. No luck.
Shit.
Oh.
Did you tell them like it's kind of important?
Yeah, and nobody really seems to care.
Oh, Well.
Just,
I mean,
That's
did you
it.
tell them it's really important?
Yeah, and
that's
they
like
said
to be this. That,
they said that I
that's
could
just normal.
try and find another temple and see if it's in there. Like maybe the Linhart and Norage families would know of where to find another one, but
The Lin-
And about this time, Al just stops
I just look at Al.
cleaning the glass
I look at Al.
and looks over at the group. It's the first time I've heard anything about this.
Wait, I missed that. What?
Do you have a temple somewhere? I'll bat my eyes at him really pretty.
I don't like people don't worship me. No, I don't have a
Well,
temple.
Does your family? Or like have just some tunes?
Oh, we can always go to the library. That library is really big. We can find something there.
Does anyone have a library card?
Oh,
It's a library card.
Marv was the only one with the library.
Marv
card.
had a library card. That was it.
oh,
maybe he's already there.
oh, maybe he likes to research stuff.
No, but
But
yeah,
which one?
Vox told me that would probably be the best place to start, and I didn't
The
bother.
library or like a temple, like an underground temple
Yeah,
again.
Oh,
to
we
try
can-
and find a new one as opposed to making one.
Yeah, that was someone the last time.
He couldn't make one for you?
That's what I said.
Doesn't he have like a whole bunch of people at his disposal?
That's what I said, and he said, well, even if I had everybody working on it around the clock, it would take me about a year. I don't believe him. There's no way that with all the magic that he has that it would take that long.
All right. Well, I mean, did you say please?
Mm-hmm. I even had Marv there trying to help me out, and he couldn't help me persuade him.
Damn,
Ooh.
that sucks.
Yeah, so if you ask
Yeah.
me, Vox is evil.
Fox is
Al
dead
kind
to
of
him.
chuckle. I've known Fox for a very long time, and he's always been straightforward and honest and loyal.
It's exactly what a demon would want you to think.
All right, Turkus, that seems a little extreme.
Turkus, what happened to your feather?
Oh, I gave it to Amy. There was a gnome
Yeah,
that we
Turkus.
found along the way to fight the necromancer. She was very pretty.
You gave that away to a girl.
Yeah,
He did.
feathers are things that girls like.
I don't know if
That
was
one was
a good
special,
idea.
Well, yeah, I know. That's why she deserved it.
though. Okay.
Mhm.
That's a good idea.
I'm
Was I,
face palming.
was I
I'm
not
face
supposed
palming
to?
really hard.
It's just a feather.
Mhm.
Oh,
You're
I-
absolutely right.
Double face
Oh,
palm. I just double face palm.
I'll look at you. You know where you got it from.
Well, yeah.
Do you think that's a place that you can go? You go and return like going to Little Passos, whatever place? You think it's that easy of a place to get in?
What? So if I picked up a rock when I was out there, I wouldn't have been able to give away the rock either because the rock's magical. I mean, it's just a feather.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
you're right.
think it
It's
was just a
totally
feather.
just a feather, Turkus. You're
Turkus,
absolutely
It
right.
wasn't just a feather.
hey Al, do you have any job?
Do you have an extra feather?
Not like you can just go and farm these things.
Hey, Al, how's Nor?
Actually, I think you can. I think you can just pull feathers.
Like
off
all
of
these
it.
questions that's coming at him, and he doesn't really want to answer any of them. And then like the woman at like almost the end just like sets down her cup from drinking. Hey, do you have anything about Nor? And he'll be like, yes, a question I could answer.
I mean priorities, right?
And he'll tell you, oh, he's doing well. He just got back into town.
Oh, he did. Exciting.
Well, he'll
Great.
probably tell you about it once you meet him again, but
Mm-hmm.
it's something he thought you would think was pretty exciting, but I'll leave it to him.
Ooh. What's your dragon?
No. Oh,
Did he find a dragon? Can I go murder it? I would punch a dragon right now.
Al is just giving you a curious look like, okay.
I could punch a dragon. Hey, while I was gone, did you work on
spin
that
it
magic
again,
fighting
please.
pit?
I've actively been looking, but I'm trying to find somebody who would be evenly matched to you. That wouldn't be that high percentage death match and more of a low percentage.
Oh, okay. We'll work on it, I guess.
Magic is really hard not to kill each other with when you're sparring.
I mean,
As long as neither one of them wants to lose, you know.
I mean, I've only killed a man a few times.
Yeah.
Sip my drink.
So, the group seems
I'm
back
just-
together now.
I'm just sipping my tea. No one mind me.
do you have any
Yeah, we're all
job?
good.
What kind of jobs?
Anything to pass? Basically, if you heard anything about um, the portals.
Well, not necessarily, and the necromancer seemed to go dark. He went ghost mode after you guys met. Hasn't been any
Okay.
Yeah,
reports
he's-
about him at all.
Yeah, we should prepare for in the next 6 months. He might appear. Well, you know, we already told you everything that happened. So
We might know more once Savannah gets back. She hasn't sent anything back in over a week. Because once she gets closer to Valen, she can't even risk sending letters. She must try to conceal herself as much as possible.
okay.
Yeah, lean over and ask that. Go ahead.
Just really fast. Quietly. Yeah, I don't need to announce it to everyone. Levay, do you know what happens if you steal like
Oh,
a lot of gold? Just like a little bit.
If they
A
don't
little
put you to death, I don't know what they do.
Mm.
Are you,
no, I don't hear that.
wait a minute. What are you telling me? What did you do? So I have to drag you upstairs and we have to have a conversation.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Okay, you need to start telling me what happened.
What's going on? What happened?
Nothing.
No, something
It's not going to be
happened.
nothing if in a minute.
She's red.
It's just I might have took something that I wasn't supposed to away from someone for longer than I was supposed to.
Okay, we need details.
Okay, what's going on?
So you guys remember when there was that ball?
Yeah, that boat that went
Nice.
nowhere. Yeah.
I mean, well, it was really nice, and I had the nice dress, and I had the nice mask
Everything went
that
perfect
was
for you.
gold with emeralds on it.
You were supposed to keep that, were you?
No,
And you didn't give it back.
I forgot to.
Oh, this is just like that book. I know how you feel.
Yep, it's just like the book. I
Well-
said I would bring it back in a week, and it's been 7 months.
Well, you know we got to return it.
Yeah, we
Okay. Let's
do.
return it.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I have it. It's just
Okay.
like
What
what if I go to
happened to it?
jail? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't like take it in the woods with me or bury it someplace. It's fine. It's wrapped up. What if they like throw me in the slammer?
Well, you have your boyfriend to help you out with that one.
I don't think that
I could try and sneak it into the shop before anybody notices
no.
that it was gone.
Oh, you could
That's a
do.
thought.
Turkish
Oh, but
can
what
do that,
happens if
right?
he's caught? What do we do if he gets caught?
I'll just say I found it. I'm not the one that took it in the first place.
That's true.
That's true, right? He's just a good citizen bringing it back.
Yeah, I found it on the
I still have a
streets.
bad feeling about this, but
But here's also the thing: is they know it was me who had it because I was with Savannah, and Savannah promised I'd bring it back, and just I don't want them to recognize me. I mean, I look different now. I'm got a little, but I don't.
Well, you had no problem entering here, so and Al has to say anything. So it's probably that you don't have any warrant yet, right, Al?
Like, you guys haven't seen wanted posters for me, right?
Like, you can tell Al is actively trying to hold back a smile.
Don't. What is that for? Don't.
Al's? Did Raina get into trouble?
Does she still? Yes.
No.
She didn't meant to.
It was an accident. I was stabbed, and then we had to go this place, and we had to save him. There was the necromancer, and then there was training, and I just.
What if we go there and display anything and we return their mask?
Like, do they have a warrant out for me?
Like, he's really trying not to laugh at this point.
I don't like that.
Wow, we've been here 5 minutes and we already have troubles again with the law.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just, here's the thing, right? So I went all the way to training, and Simone was like, empty your bag. Like, make sure you don't need anything in your bag, whatever. And I opened it, and it was sitting there at the bottom, and I had kind of forgot about it. So, and then at that point, I couldn't get back.
Did you take care of it? If it has any scratches, anything on it?
I'm pretty sure it's in, like, perfect condition. I haven't used it or worn it or anything.
Look,
Let's
hopefully Amy didn't get in your bag and act like she was Cinderella.
Oh, fucking Amy. What a bitch. She did.
Okay,
With Turkis's feather.
let's just everybody, let's go there and try to explain the situation.
Okay, but Al is laughing at me.
I think she should go by herself. Unless we want Turkish
Well,
to try.
it is your problem. So what do you want to do?
You guys want me to go on my own?
That or we keep Turkison.
Okay, I go with you.
Well,
Let's
I
go.
mean, I don't. They're gonna be so mad at me.
Hey,
Well,
look who's here.
Listen, do you still have
It
any of
was
those
your-
papers to contact Nor?
It
It's
was your-
2,000 gold.
She just waves back at Turkis.
It's 2,000 gold, you guys. I don't have 2,000 gold.
do
I
you
don't
even
have
notice
any
that
gold.
did anyone notice that she just got here?
Turkis did. Turkis said
So,
hi.
yeah, we are having discussion and she just appeared and nobody noticed. Okay.
I didn't notice her. I'm freaking out.
Turkis was busy like spinning in
I'm
circles
laughing.
on his seat, waiting while you guys are doing your conversation. He saw it.
I mean,
Let's just head back. Let's just head back and just return it and everything will be fine. Maybe we have to.
I think Rena should give me a
something.
couple of scrolls to contact Nor in case it doesn't go fine and I have to let him know what happened.
The worst thing that could happen is maybe we have to pay a fine.
Do you
I
have
mean-
money?
Well, that would be fine.
No,
it's
I don't have any
2,000
money, but-
gold.
Slip that
Here's
one.
the
right
thing,
there.
right? The mask might have been
I got
worth
that one,
2,000
Turkis.
gold.
uh,
It wasn't like a 100 gold mask. It was kind of expensive.
Oh, is there somebody in the doorway?
Yeah, there is.
but I noticed that.
Turkis
I
and
notice that?
somebody already waved. About this time, yeah, you notice. About this time, you just hear a woman's voice. Most of you guys notice it as Savannah's. Just yells, "Everybody get out!" And
What?
whenever
You,
Yeah,
I
whatever.
want to punch you in the face.
whenever she says this, she kind of just points to your group. You can stay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, and
That was
I
horrifying.
stand up. I just stand up. I just
So at
stand
this
up.
point, am I leaving?
You would probably go upstairs,
All right.
but she doesn't know you yet, so.
Yeah. All right.
Lima just sends us and point us and I want to punch you right in the fucking face.
And
What the hell?
normally she looks like she's bathed that day and like she's so. She has like an overcoat. Her hair's all matted and from her coat you can tell she's even bleeding through her coat a little bit.
Does she smell bad?
Yeah.
I druidcraft a little like flower scent.
It's the first time you've ever seen her not so, and she's
Freaking mad at you.
seems like she's very tired. She just comes over and flops down.
I just going to approach her. I'm really freaking mad at you, but let me check you up. You kind of breathing here. I want to do a medical check on her.
I'm gonna give you an angry band-aid.
17.
You would definitely know that she's been impelled by something quite large.
Holy shit.
Can I use my laying hands to cure the wound?
You can make it stop bleeding with it.
How much do I need to?
Let's say 8 for this,
Okay.
just purely to make it stop bleeding.
But no, I just don't want to stop it. I want to cure it.
Oh, completely cure it?
Yeah,
How many
yeah.
do you got?
25.
Then 25.
Okay.
It's a pretty big gash that she has there.
Yeah.
She has
okay.
she has nicks everywhere else, so she looks pretty banged up.
Okay. This is what happens. My hands start to glow really bright with divine magic, and put my hand on her wound and start working on it. While working on it, I ask her, "What happened to you?"
Just one moment. And she'll look at Al. Dad, just give me some water.
Oh, she called him dad.
He'll just shake his head. Okay, this is the first time you've never seen her just walk up and use magic. And just take what she wants. It seems like she's probably too tired to do
She's
this.
tired.
Yeah, she probably used all her magic.
She'll look at you. I've been to Valen, or close to it at least.
Yeah, I know. No, Al told me that was really stupid idea.
Yeah, I'm back, right? And once you're done, she'll kind of just look around. So it's great to see everybody. What have you done in 6 months?
I'm just gonna hide my shame.
I built a temple.
Training,
My face is in my cup.
Nice.
basically training.
Lots of training. Raina forgot to return the mask.
Yeah, I know about that.
I'm not surprised by that.
You need to return it, and you owed me 100 gold.
I don't have 100 gold.
Well, just let's say some now and some later.
I don't
But-
have any gold.
She'll start kind of chuckle.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
how about
so
some later and
silver.
some later?
Solar man.
But it took 100 gold to persuade the person not to turn you in.
Oh God, thank you. I didn't want to go to jail.
Go, Reina. Go there. Go.
Like now? Do I have
Yeah,
to go?
go. Do it.
I'd fucking run out of the bar. Peer pressure. Always give in. I'm gone. I'm gonna run to the jeweler.
So
Wait, did
what?
I probably left my bag there. I run back and grab the bag and I run back out.
So what do you find out, Savannah?
She kind of looks around. Nobody's around. I suppose I can just say this bluntly and out front. There's seems to be a beam that comes from the sky. It goes directly in the heart of Valen, and it has a very evil sense to it, and it seems like it's from the center of there. It's something growing outwards, and any animals or beast that lives in this area that's spreading seems to go mad, and even the grass and trees die. once you get closer to Valen, you actually start seeing things. Best I can tell, I can't detect exact which one, but it seems like the 4 towers of Valen. I don't know if you've ever been there. There's 4 towers on each corner of Valen. It seems like a deity's positioned there, one of each tower, and also she kind of just smiles and then points towards her gash. There also seems to be a horde of dragons there.
Wonderful.
Oh,
And I couldn't get too close to the city, so I don't know exactly what's going on inside, but I went to the mountain to the east, and that's about as much as I can gather from there.
So it probably has to do with the necromancer.
Now, I do know that there's an army over there that has a lot of the mortals that fought in the previous war that's been sealed away. They're back. I've been taking care of them slowly, but that took a very long time.
and you said that I was going to find my brother there.
Yes, eventually.
By the way, Turkeys, they are, you don't know about that. This is the first time you heard about that.
Yeah, your brother. What?
That's a story for another time. So that's the center of that's what the necromancer is.
I'm not for sure. I wasn't able to get that close. The closest I was able to get was miles away. The only reason I even get any vantage point is because I was on top of a mountain.
So there are gods at these towers, or do these towers represent gods?
It seems like there's 4 deities that stand guard at each tower. 1 on each tower.
Oh, great!
Are they good or bad?
How?
Well, I would guess they're bad. I didn't walk up and ask them.
Well, didn't know if he had maybe captured they and forced them
No,
there.
they seem to be standing guard. They don't seem to be captured there.
Okay.
How in the world are we going to be able to fight gods?
Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way.
So that's pretty much what I've learned from over there.
Do you receive our messages?
Messages.
Do you know what happened with us with the necromancer?
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Do you know that he knows your name?
Well, I suppose that he would know my name. I'm kind of famous. I'd
I thought what to talk about it.
She would be insulted if he didn't.
So, I guess that's all what you guys want to talk about.
What's
I
mess?
was really looking forward to talk to Raina, and I actually had something to talk to her about, but
Oh, she be
kind of
fast.
ran out.
Don't worry, she's fast. She probably turned into a horse and ran towards there and return back.
I'll be back. Find her
Yeah.
back.
She's pretty fast.
Whenever she's saying this, like she's looking over her shoulder at the door, like she just ran out. Like,
Yeah, and she probably turned into a horse and got there faster. She likes.
She was very
She
worried
likes to
about
do
that mask. She was very worried about that mask. She was afraid she was going to jail.
What's our next step? I don't know what to do next. I really want some guidance here because I don't know what to do.
Savannah will just tell you, get stronger, much stronger.
I wish I could believe that I can I guess as strong as you one day. I wish I could believe that, but I really don't.
One day your shield will. What's that? She's talking to Turkis.
If we have nothing else going on, could we try and investigate one of those temples, if there are any, that might have another one of those staffs?
You're talking about the staff that you had earlier?
Yeah,
One that glue?
yeah, to detect evil. The necromancer kind of broke it, and Vox said that it's possible that I could find another one.
Well, it may be possible for you to find one, but those kind of temples are very rare, as I think you know. And you kind of have to be a follower to even know where those temples are. Now,
Well,
I suppose that you can...
You might know where one of them is.
She would kind of just smile. I may know where a temple or two, maybe.
And you know how important this would be to me. So maybe you can help us out.
There is somebody greater than I that I have to follow the rules, even though I normally don't. But I believe, and she'll look at Al, I believe there's a way, a trial. Perhaps that you can prove yourself.
What kind
And,
of trial?
And Al kind of just shake his head whenever she's saying this. A trial that Turkis over there can partake on and possibly gain access to one of these temples.
Okay,
Where?
let's do it.
We say the same thing at the same time.
It will take time. At the very shortest, it'll be 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
I can be ready after Thanksgiving.
I suppose that's where we're going.
And
Somebody
she'll
can-
just she hasn't like she's locked eyes with Turkis this entire conversation. She hasn't left his eyes,
She's gonna kiss
And-
you.
and she will tell you, I believe, you know certain things, and you kind of know that things are forgotten and not supposed to be known.
Mm-hmm.
The ritual to start this trial will take some time to get all this stuff. I can have it in about 2 weeks. Give
Oh.
or take a day or two.
It won't take you like a year and a half?
And she'll just give you a curious look. She don't know what you're talking about. No?
Okay, just checking.
But this isn't a guarantee.
Turkish.
It's so you can enter a temple.
What, you don't believe in me?
Oh.
If anybody out of your group can pass it, I believe it's you.
Turkey's gonna look at everybody. Yeah. You heard that. Alright,
And
so what do we
in the
gotta
back
get?
of you- in the back of your mind, you really you might be kind of scared of this because you remember one of the trials that they was talking about to become a member, to become a follower. So you don't know if she's talking about that or not.
I mean, a lot of people get circumcised though, so it'll be alright.
Oh my god.
Alright, Savannah's just gonna seem tired and get up and start walking, seeming like she's going upstairs.
So we'll be in touch
Yeah,
to get the stuff ready,
No.
right?
I'm just going to say one last thing to Savannah. Savannah, you're the strongest person I know. Try not to be that reckless again. I was really worried.
And she'll kind of just, like, it's the first time you've seen her really being playful because she's normally really playful, but she's tired right now. She'll
Yeah.
look back. I can be this reckless because I'm so strong. And she'll start going upstairs.
And
You are not
if
immortal.
you need me, I'm in the temple. We just built a temple to Avandra. If you need me,
She'll give you a
need any
thumbs
help.
up and say, when Raina returns, tell her what room I'm in.
We don't
Hell
know what
yeah.
room you're in.
We don't know what.
You're just walking off. We don't know where you're going.
And I'll just give you a smile like, you're on fire today, little one. You're on fire.
He's so sassy.
This monk is on fire.
This monk is on fire. Oh,
Okay, what happened to Reina?
God, Lord, I don't want to go there. No, you guys, let's go over your stuff.
Alright,
still.
she'll walk into the store. It's the same
No.
it's the
I
same
run
lady.
into the store.
You first open the doors. Rah!
Wild, crazy druid lady just bursting open the doors, like panting as she stands there. Yeah, just clarify that.
There's nobody in the
Oh,
front of
there's,
it.
damn it, there's nobody
Set
in
it
here.
down and go. Just set it down and go.
Like you bust in and you're like nobody's there.
Nobody's there? All right, I'm gonna fish the mask out of my bag. And I'm like in the store, right? And I can't
Yeah.
see anyone.
Yeah.
in
Like the front door.
Can I? God, this is gonna get me in even more trouble. But I want to walk around to the other side of the counter.
Okay.
Oh,
And-
you're in the clear. Just set it down and
That's
go.
a
Is there,
good
like-
idea.
Is there like
Bad idea.
is there like
Okay.
shelving? Is there like shelving back there, like underneath the counter?
Yeah, that she keeps some jewelry on. Yeah.
Right.
rings
Okay.
and
I
stuff?
want to
Some
put the
diamonds.
mask on there where people won't see it. Like passing by, people won't see it. Just like hanging out there. I want to just put it
Okay.
kind of neatly.
Make
in
her
there?
roll.
Roll a stealth.
Yeah, make her roll to see if she knocks all the fucking stuff off the shelf.
Oh, roll a stealth and sleight of hands.
Oh yes.
Fuck.
Because it is easy to knock like diamonds off of this.
Oh, and a sleight of hands.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wow. 11 twice.
11.
Alright, so you burst in and you're like, nobody's here, nobody's here. So you run up to the counter, get behind it. You're like, I can place it here. Knock off a couple diamonds. You're like, crap. You pick it up. And then on the way out, like, you get on slightly on the other side of while she walks out. Oh, hello.
Hi.
You're here to bring back the mask.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, great. And she'll walk up to, like, the edge of the counter, and she places her hand, like, forward. Okay. And I have it back.
I didn't see anyone in here. So what I did is, because I didn't want to just put it on the counter and then like someone walk by and take it, because it's a really nice mask. Great craftsmanship, so very fine. I went and I put it behind the counter so people wouldn't see it.
Make a persuasion roll.
I mean, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
She'll look at you with a curious look and start going through everything that's like behind the desk.
Something?
Yeah,
Did you think I stole something?
maybe.
I'm so offended. See, it's right there.
It takes her a couple minutes and then she'll pop up. Everything seems to be here. Never come back here.
Okay. Good idea. Thank you. I'm just gonna walk out.
Okay.
Never to come back again. And head back to Al's.
Okay.
Wow.
Jesus. That could have gone so much better.
Yeah.
Is that how it played out in your head? Like, whenever you was running there?
It went exactly as Reina would go. It went exactly as it should be.
Congratulations, it's the first place you'd been banned from.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Can I have a name for the place so I know not to step foot in there?
Oh, dear
Does it have a name or just unnamed jewelry store? Not allowed.
Just
I
for
wouldn't
now,
travel in
unnamed.
that district ever again.
I would just
No.
like to write it down.
Unnamed, yeah.
Okay.
For now,
All
at
right.
least.
I am not allowed in that jewelry store anymore, everyone.
No.
Maybe I should have like a banned places list.
Like, she might shoot you if she's sweeping up by her front. Shoot.
Get off my lawn!
Wow, harsh. All right, I'm going back to Al's. I feel uncomfortable. Is it like dark out now? What time is it?
It's definitely in the afternoon.
Okay, good. It's not dark.
I
out.
wouldn't
I'm
recommend leaving again if you want to, unless you want to be
Yeah.
out at night.
I don't want to be walking around at night, so I would just like to head back to Al's. Yeah, right. Reina's not allowed to do a lot of things. She's a dum-dum.
Alright, you walk in. I'll be like, hi, how you doing? You got that all cleared up?
Yeah. I can't go back. But yeah.
Understandable. After like 7 months.
You know, she seemed rude. I'm just saying. Like, I brought it back, and then she was like, "You're not allowed back in here." And I thought, I was just trying to be nice. I placed it under the counter and everything. Like, I went around, I put it underneath, knocked over a couple diamonds, but I put it under. I didn't want someone to steal
And
it.
yet, you're not supposed to go behind the counter. Ever.
Oh.
At any business. Unless you
Oh.
work there.
Yeah, that's why he has
Oh,
the
that-
dragon.
Yeah,
That
I think that's an unspeakable rule that always people have.
Okay, well, no one spoke that rule to me.
Sometimes I forget that you grew up in the forest.
I was
You
just
just
trying to be
see-
nice.
As Rogar's voice in the back of Random Minds going, savage,
Savages.
savage.
Savages.
So as right now, in the cities, in the shops, people are not supposed to be behind the counters. That's why Al has a freaking dragon head over there to avoid that.
But I was just trying to be nice. I didn't want to leave it on the counter. What if someone took it and there was no one in the shop?
It doesn't matter. People are always finicky about that.
It's
They're
not like I
humans. Humans are always like that. Remember,
Okay.
please.
I will keep that in mind. Don't go
And-
behind counters.
Thank you.
And
Only
about
when
this
you ask
time,
permission.
By
and
the way,
about this time,
Savannah wants
Al
you
would
in
just,
the corner room.
yes, a matter of fact, I would just go get her. Raina, how about you watch my bar while I go upstairs?
Am
Since
I
you
allowed to go back there?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
I'll be in charge.
Sabara wants to talk to you right now.
Oh,
He
she
just
does?
starts walking up, and you walk where, yep, where
Yeah,
Al normally
yeah.
stands.
I'm cleaning the bar. I got a tip jar out. How are you doing?
But
Okay.
they would probably the only
Give me
be
the
the
biggest
only
one.
one who picks up this. He meant it more of as a joke than anything.
No, I'm actually the bartender now. I got my tip jar out.
Turkey's
He's
gonna
going-
follow Al if he's heading up.
Oh,
the-
by the way,
bar.
Reina,
Yeah?
Sabara wanted to talk. Sabara wanted to talk to you.
Okay. I mean, I gotta watch the bar. But afterwards.
Yeah, she probably knows that
Wiping
you
down the
are
bar. The bar's not dirty. I'm just wiping it down.
Yeah,
By the
like
way, yeah,
especially in that one spot where Al stands, like it's really clean.
This is what I've seen humans do.
This is-
Alright. Yeah. Eventually, Al goes up and Al comes down.
No, Turkey's gonna follow Al up the
I'm
stairs if he's going to
cleaning
get
the bar.
Savannah.
Yeah.
Whole way
He
back
doesn't
down, he's
really-
like, so when are we gonna start?
Someone will tell you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, but you said we gotta
And-
get the stuff. Do you need any help getting the stuff?
No, I
Turkis,
can do it.
please.
Are you sure? Because I mean, I can help. I don't have anything else going on.
I'm sure. And about this time, they come down. Turk is behind them or beside.
Cleaning the bar.
I'll come up. Thank you for watching the bar while I was gone.
Oh, you're welcome. I kept it clean for you.
I see.
Do to do. So proud of myself. A great day for Raina.
And she'll just sit down. So, since we have everybody here,
Well, not
besides
everybody.
Marv, but who knows where he is?
Yeah, nobody knows where he is.
You can do some-
He appears where he appears.
Kind of have a family secret that I want to spill. / tell the truth about something.
Ooh.
Oh, great! That's goes so well with me.
What's the secret?
First of all,
Am I going to get mad?
possibly.
Ooh, what's the secret?
Because I lied to you guys.
House for me.
And I don't like lying.
Again.
It just didn't feel right for you guys to know. You guys might have got mad at me at the time. And I'm kind of self-conscious about something.
Is it your
but
weight? Because I think you look fine.
well, thank you. I know it's not my weight. But I kind of feel bad about it, so I just want to get off my chest and just let it air out and just so we can be completely truthful.
All right.
Um,
Okay. Yeah.
The meteor that kind of crashed at Guildhall, I did. Everybody was already dead in there, but if anybody were to go there and look for evidence, they would have still found the dead bodies. But if it looked like something natural happened, like a meteor, a freak accident, they would probably just write it off.
I
So
cannot
you.
figure that one out.
Whoa! You.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big.
Yeah, way
Yeah.
back then when we fucked up with the guilt.
Yeah,
No, the in the sky.
the meteor, yeah, so that it rained down and blew up the entire place. Yes, that was me. That's one. The other thing I also lied about is, what you thought was a dragon in the sky was me.
Okay. Go.
Let me start to explain this, and then I'll show you. My father here, whenever he was
Whoa!
younger-
What? Wait, what?
What?
House is your father?
Yes. I just said that like a couple hours ago. That
You didn't.
I-
Gotcha.
I-
Yeah, they're related, by the way, Nemo.
Oh,
Keep
you're
it moving.
oh, okay.
Just
Go.
Thumbs up, buddy.
Okay.
I just
Oh,
like,
that, and she'll kind of just tell you that wasn't
Put this last
the
right
thing I
forward.
was hiding from you or lying about. I just thought people would know. Anyways,
Yeah, I think some of us may have guessed that.
before I was conceived, my father here, when he was younger, he kind of was a party that killed a red dragon, an ancient one, and they harbored the body of it and ate and drank certain parts of it, and he became a lot stronger and faster. But it didn't seem to pass down to the younger generation until I got my power from my sister.
the one who
They seemed to
died.
activate it. And now, anytime my father starts to get mad
It
and
came out.
using a lot of strength, he starts to change a little bit. And when I start to using a lot of, it seems to grow more magic I use. So I'll kind of just show you. And about this time, you just get the feeling she's concentrating a lot of energy in herself, not necessarily doing a spell. And about this time, from her midsection just outward, she starts to get covered with like almost see-through shiny red scales.
Oh, can I poke her?
And her eyes turn into
I
dragon eyes.
stop you.
I want to poke her. You're too far away from me to stop me.
Yeah.
I want to poke her tummy.
I could poke her, and when you poke her, she's hard.
Oh no, she's a man as well.
Yeah, she's a man. No,
Yeah.
like she'll pick up just a normal knife and she'll rake it over her arm, and it'll just make a sound, but not cut her.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm just gonna
Um,
scratch the skin.
Ew.
and
You're badass.
before you, a savannah that's covered in like transparent red scales with dragon eyes. This is kind of what I was hiding from you, and then she'll back up, and all of a sudden from her back, just two wings come out. These are not transparent. They actually look like dragon wings.
I'm so torn right now.
I put your head down. Put your head down.
Sorry.
And all at once, she just goes back to normal.
Oh,
And she'll
Yeah,
just
she's-
go and sit down. That's kind of what I've been hiding from you. I just wanted to get everything out in the open.
I mean, we can all do that too, so it's not that big of a deal.
no, we cannot do that.
She'll look at Turkus like she knows he's already lying. Sure we do. Thank you for
Whoa.
trying to comfort me, though, but I know there's only a handful of people in the world that's like me and my father.
Would you say a wingful? No.
She'll just give you a curious look like, nice try, but it didn't make
That
me
wasn't
laugh.
even funny. It wasn't even funny.
Like, props to trying, but it didn't make me laugh.
Okay.
Just
Um,
I'll stream me up again.
You'll get you another mug.
See, Raina, you got to put more thoughts in your
Whoa.
jokes. You can't just wing it.
Oh!
She'll look at Turkis. That's better. That's better.
It took Rain a second, but she got it.
So yeah, you guys don't
So
hate me
you
now, do you?
technically,
No.
I don't.
No,
I don't hate you. I just,
you saved our
I just
backside a number
impressed.
of times.
I always
just-
knew that you were powerful, but
Just I did lie to you. I didn't feel right doing it, but I kind of had to, because I thought maybe some of you guys would get mad with me blowing it up, the guild hall, even though everybody's
Well,
already dead in it.
well,
It was
to
to
tell
protect
you,
you guys, honestly.
to tell you the truth, if you have told me that like 7 months ago, maybe. But after what happened to me, that you helped me. By the way, thank you about that.
Oh, no problem.
So
I
that's
don't-
what the necromancer meant.
And she'll
Yeah.
turn to you. What do you mean?
He said the dragon sorcerers.
Yeah,
Oh,
he said that you
okay.
went to Dragon
Make
Sorcery.
kind of sense. His intel is probably pretty good. It kind of makes sense why he would know, I suppose.
Yeah, makes sense.
Since
Yeah, he
we're
wanted
just
to
giving
know-
out nicknames, and she'll kind of just smile at Al, and she'll just kind of give him the jazz fingers while she's like both hands, like arms pointing to him, giving jazz hands, joking around. And here's the Earth Shaker. And he'll just kind of facepalm and look down. I'm no longer the Earth Shaker. That's what they used to
Wow.
call me when I was in the army.
That sounds bad. That sounds like I thought he was gonna be like, that's what my wife used to call me. That's what your mom called me.
I do have a question. I do have a
Wondering if someone was gonna
question.
go there.
Is it possible for me
Yeah,
to
let me
be
know
as
right now.
strong as that?
As what?
As you guys?
We need to kill a dragon.
The majority of our strength comes from us, but there's enhanced abilities like
We still
wings
dragon.
and stuff.
We gotta kill
My father don't have wings. It's just me. I don't know if it's just unique or I don't know.
Like, do you know where a dragon is that we can like?
Yeah.
Right
I
now,
do,
your
but,
obsession with dragons
just know.
bother me.
And she'll look at Rand. Do you understand now why I kind of said that you shouldn't just try to kill all dragons?
That's right. You did tell me that.
I'm sure I have some dragon DNA, or I wouldn't be like this.
But yes,
Yeah, DNA
Hold on, not
of
DNA,
this age.
blood. I should say blood. Sorry.
Yeah.
you did say that, and I remember it. But like, if we could get Nemo to chug some. Okay, so if you have some dragon blood, could we drink some of your blood?
She'll kind of start laughing. I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
That is just weird right now. That is just plain weird.
I'm just trying to help.
So, have you used the scroll yet that I gave you?
No.
No.
Huh.
I still got it. I'll like dig in my bag around for it.
Well, I thought it was going to be very entertaining to hear the tale of whenever you used it.
You said not to use it unless there's an emergency.
I told you don't use it on small fries or not your friends.
Oh.
Just whenever you need it.
I
Surprised
guess
you
I
haven't
could have
needed
used
it
that
yet.
against the necromancer.
I probably.
Or the hellhound
But
Which-
if
melted my fucking face off.
it will probably not work with the necromancer, but the
But the
hellhounds
hellhounds.
maybe. But I was fighting face to face with them.
Hey, remember when they knocked me out of my bear form immediately? That was fun.
That was a interesting tale that I heard, but So I believe that's the powwow that I wanted to get going.
Oh, good powwow.
Also, just I guess just let you know everything. I seem to be kind of resistant to fire. Just saying.
We could test
Okay.
it.
You want me to burn myself?
No, I mean, I just forgot I said that.
Yes.
And it just kind of clear up how my powers work as well. I believe you guys, some of you at least, believes I just know everything in the world at all times.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I mean-
not really how my powers work. I get visions, and that's where I get most of my information from. If I actually place my hand on somebody, I can look at their past, like they've lived it, and just different various things like that. But the reason I charge people to actually look into something they want and I have to look for is when my eyes go like that, you guys probably don't know this, but I have to use some of my life energy to do that. And it shortens my life.
What?
Oh.
So I pretty much trade you do a favor for me that I would normally do, but now I can't. That's normally how that works.
Whoa! You are
So
killing yourself,
That's
technically.
normally why I don't just do that for no reason. That's why I don't know everything at all times. There's a reason for me to look into something, I look into it. And I hinted around about this earlier. I don't know if anybody picked up on it. It seems kind of like the deities and the people protected by the deities, they kind of interfere with my visions a little bit. So just letting you know that.
Now I feel like an asshole for doing a deal with
You
you.
asked it to do
Yeah.
it, didn't you? Yeah, I remember that now.
But you gave me information without anything in return.
And she would just kind of look at you and like she's back to say something, and then she stops. Just don't worry about it. We don't owe each other anything besides 100 gold. That's for making somebody that thought they, pretty much using my name and then kind of broke the promise.
I didn't
That's
mean
pretty
to.
much it.
I'm sorry.
Just this is
So, if there's any other questions, go ahead. But I'm still tired. It's only been a few hours since I've got back.
Yeah, you should go rest.
I mean, I have a question, but it can wait till
you really are more reckless than I
And-
thought.
and I could just I don't know. I'd rather ask it.
All right. Just in the morning, come up to my room. I was wanting to talk to
Okay.
you in particular about something.
Okay.
You only sleep for 4 hours, so you're gonna be up early in the
Yeah.
morning. I'm about to go to
Yeah.
sleep. It's still daytime, so just come up. About 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'll be awake by then.
Oh, okay. I'll be there. Also, I'm gonna reach, and because Henry has been in my bosom, because that's where I keep him for safekeeping. I'm gonna pull him out, and he's just gonna give her a little kiss on the cheek.
You allow this and think it's kind of cute. Then it goes on.
And then he's back on my shoulder.
All right, so she goes upstairs.
We still don't know what room you're in.
Yeah, you guys don't.
Well, shit. We'll figure it out later. I'll just knock on every door till I find him.
Yeah, makes sense.
In typical Reina
All right,
fashion.
do you guys
In,
actually
in
make?
typical Reina fashion.
You guys actually talk about anything in particular? And
Why is this?
I think-
Why everything is so messed up? How's feeling again?
You
Alright.
sure you want to still keep? Are you okay?
People just keep dying.
Yeah.
This is fucked up. And I don't. let's just we're together. Let's just drink for now.
Let's just drink and reminisce
Let's just
on
get drunk in the bar.
old
Get
times.
drunk.
Let's get
Shots,
drunk.
everybody! Shot, shot, shot,
Shot,
shot,
shot,
shot, shot, shot, shot.
Alright, your character David would think it's pretty safe to come out now. The woman that told everybody to get out, people seems to be flowing back in by now, so you would probably come back down. Alright, and you guys just talk for about 30 minutes, and now I'll kind of just wait for a silent moment, and we'll say, there's actually something I was curious if you wanted to do. It's another job that might need unique talents.
That's us.
I asked you earlier about it, and you said nothing.
A lot of people was asking me questions all at the same time. I was trying to filter through them all.
Okay.
It might have slipped my mind, and
Okay.
um,
I might
people-
get drunk at this time.
Nemo, probably Lethea would know this, and Marg would definitely know this if he was here.
But he's not.
Rip Mark.
Yeah, but like in character when he
Marv.
comes back, he would know this. About 7 months ago, there's just been seems to be a serial killer going out through this land. Just going town to town, it seems like.
Stealing all the cereal.
And
Killing all the things.
before people came over in boats and airboats, it would seem to be happening over on the other continent. And it seemed like on the airboats somebody came over.
Oh,
And it seemed to be like they was traveling here and there, but they seem to have stopped and just started to happen in one place.
Where?
In Dubrook, and you guys know Dubrook is the other port town that's not of pirates.
Oh, God, the port town again.
Oh, a different port town. It's the one that's normal civilized people goes to.
Except also serial killers.
Well,
Normal
every once
civilized
in a while
people and serial killers.
normal people, and then apparently a serial killer. Who knows?
Really?
The common factor of every single death is, it's always somebody young, and by the time anybody finds the bodies, their eyes has been carved out.
Ugh, like how young? Like
Anywhere from like 18 to in their
I
mid
could say
20s,
8.
possibly.
Jesus.
Like I believe the oldest person, well, it was elvish, but about 118 years old. So
118?
Are they all woman, men's?
it seems to be mostly women, but there's been a couple men.
Okay, let me get Shell up in here. Do they have?
And about this
do they
time,
feel like-
David, are you there?
Yep.
David. About this time, Al would be motioning you over to come over.
Well, alright. She's engrossed in a book at the moment, so she's not. He's gonna have to call her.
He's gonna
Yes,
kind of
he did.
slap his hand
did.
on the table and say, "Hey, Clef, get over here."
Fucking bitch, come on.
She'll
Right.
like be startled a bit, and she'll throw her hands up in the air, but the book will still be held up. And she's gonna turn around and go, "Huh?
It's time. This is the group that I was talking about.
Oh, wonderful."
What's
And-
happening, Owls?
She'll walk slowly towards you guys, and the book will follow her behind her, being carried by a mage hand.
As a walker. That's what that was.
And she'll, I guess, approach the closest person, who is Reyna.
Oh, creepy.
Who are you?
I'm
Yeah.
Glyph.
What?
This
Ow.
person's Glyph. She's a wizard, and she was recommended to go with you on this. She's very good at investigating things and whatnot. She's very
Oh.
smart.
Why do we need another person with us?
Yeah, why?
You
What's wrong with
know,
our
you
group?
know what happens usually with people that just join us.
We have a track record.
And she'll
Well-
just raise an eyebrow.
Well, you know,
I can
Nothing
assure you
against
that
you.
I can take care of myself.
Nothing against you, my lady, but we have a track record.
I heard how you solved the last place we sent you, and it won't be a bad fill on the ground. She was recommended to go, like I said. I suppose, like, I'm not saying she has to join your group forever. I'm just talking about this one job here. She's kind of an expert on these kind of things.
I'm just
And
gonna.
as an elven woman myself, I don't really want my eyes gouged out in the middle of a dark alleyway. So
Who
I'd
does?
like to put this to rest.
Can I like insight check her
Sure.
just to see what her kind of motives or what vibes I'm getting from her?
What kind of vibes would she get from you? Not like deep, but just surface vibes.
You believe that she is being honest about what she's saying, but you can probably tell that, I don't know, this meeting is a little convenient. A little too convenient. But it doesn't seem like she's going to, what is it? What's the word? Like, she's being recommended by Al, so it's not really like she's going to be a burden.
Just gonna
You don't-
I do it myself.
kind of give her
anyways.
give her a look of sizing her up.
Yeah.
Nemo, you don't sense anything.
Okay.
And the
Yeah, I'm doing that each time. I just want to say, I do that each time.
And the mage hand will, because it only lasts for like a minute, it's gonna shut the book, and then it's going to put it in her backpack.
Alright.
So you're a magic user.
And then it's going to dissipate. Yes, I am a specialist in the School of Abjuration. I studied at the Magic School of Mistra in this very city.
Oh. Okay. What do you know so far about this case?
About what?
About what do you know so far about this case? I imagine they tell you something.
Well, Dylan, what do I know?
Everything Al just said, and it seemed like the body count is up to 6 people in this town. That's the only thing you
Alright.
would really know. That's
Well, she
different.
says, Al told me what he told you, basically. I haven't been allowed to begin yet on my own, because there's strength in numbers, and it would probably be easier if we all worked together.
I'm going to ask about the. You said that it's mostly women. Do they seem like a same type, same hair, something? Are they
not
similar?
necessarily. They just seem to be young women.
And just what's the cause
It's
of
an
death?
unofficial kind of story that they're normally better looking than the average.
Okay.
Normally beautiful women.
Glyph is gonna ask about the eyeballs.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Are they all like the same color eyes?
No, just young woman, and it seems to be cut out slash carved out.
All right.
Do we know that they die for bleeding from the eyeballs, or do they die for something else?
That is the random part about it. Sometimes they're stabbed, sometimes they're choked to death, sometimes they was hit from behind. That seems random, but the eyes, that's the common factor. There's even once that it seemed like this person has bit the jugular of a woman. It's pretty bad stuff.
How old was the elf? You said.
And he'll look down. I believe 118 years old.
Okay.
I
So
think it's
young.
more. I believe it's more of an appearance thing than actual years,
No, that's. I was just curious about the age.
because 118-year-old human, I wouldn't say they look young, and he'll kind of chuckle.
No, they wouldn't.
So,
Well, let's head there first thing in the morning. I can finally give a ride to Kenny.
dun 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 dun. Robot man.
Oh,
my
by the way,
That's me.
I got a horse. They are sound weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was cutting out a little bit.
What I just said. Let's head there first thing in the morning.
I mean, maybe just like, could we have like a day in the city? No, you're right. You're right. Serial killer president.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's good thing.
Yeah, let's have a good night's sleep, and then in the morning we'll all head off
We head out.
to go deal with it.
Alright. And
Well,
that's
I'll-
where we're gonna take our break.
Ooh,
Well, go
okay.
ahead with Al real
Yay.
quick. We'll go ahead
Ooh,
with
it's an
Al real
early
quick. If
break.
you're gonna say something to Al. It's 10 minutes. Whoa. 10 minutes early.
That's okay. What if Marl show up?
No,
Alright, what
I'm-
was you gonna say to Al? Just real quick, Nemo, what was you gonna say to Al?
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Alright, and we'll take our break, and Kelsey, be back in a few minutes. I just
Yeah.
a real fast conversation on Skype.
Okay.
Okay. That's that.
This will be interesting.